Good afternoon, fellow collectors. I'm here again with another interesting video. This one is going to be about my favorite foreign edition covers. Now, some of them, I wish I was able to get the actual American editions, but due to their very high value, I'll settle for these at this point in time. Maybe if I win the lottery, I might obtain them. But until then, I have to make do with what I have. So, to get things started off, Danish Amazing Spider-Man number 129, first appearance of the Punisher. Yeah, it's a bit oversized. I've never really seen the American edition in person or with my own eyes. I just saw the cover, but anyways. This is one of the best foreign edition Spider-Man number 129 I've seen so far. Danish X-Men Days of Future Past. I can't remember which issue number this is, either 141 or 142 of UncannyX-Men. But this is an interesting cover. I'd like to get the American one. Again, American ones are always worth getting anyway. We have the Danish Hulk 340. Yes, the cover is the background of the cover is different. It's pink instead of the blue gradient. Still awesome cover. Spindelmannen number 7, 1988. This is the Swedish edition of Web of Spider-Man number 1. It's a bit oversized. Still one of my favorite covers. This one you guys saw in my previous video. Editor copy number 4, 1991. The Norwegian edition of Amazing Spider-Man number 300. Now these, I wish I could obtain the original copies. I was actually fortunate enough to find them through Facebook. So we have X-Men number 1, German edition. Same cover. I believe the same thickness. I haven't checked out the guts, but yeah, it is what it is. The German edition of Amazing Fantasy number 15, first appearance of Spider-Man. I love how they slightly modernized the cover. Tales of Suspense, I think it's number 39. This is the German edition of first appearance of Iron Man. German edition of GiantSizeX-Men number 1. Everything is practically the same, except for, it's in German. We have the Danish Amazing Spider-Man 361, first appearance of Carnage. Now, this one I am particularly fond of. I'm actually, more than particularly, I'm very fond of this. I was new to the grading game when I was first introduced to it. It seemed a foreign concept to me. Because back in the day when we used to collect, we judged the condition by the way the cover looked. So I had actually purchased this one from a seller here in Norway. And I had it sent in for grading at this Comic-Con in Florida, I believe. Well, I can't remember which one, but it was Comic-Con where Zek, Beatty, and Shooter for some of the panelists. And I'm pretty proud of how this book resulted in. Etta Koppen #4, 1988. First appearance of the symbiote costume. As you can see, it's signed by Zek Beatty and Shooter. Now on this one, the reason why it's 8.0 instead of the 9.8, from as you can see by its appearance, I was unaware of the poster being detached from the top staple on the inside and torn along the spine, which resulted in the 8.0 grade. However, it presents better than it's actually graded. But yes, I'm proud of this one. This is the only one I've seen so far with this grade in all 3 signatures out in anyone's collection. That doesn't mean there's a higher grade with 3 signatures, but like I said, I am extremely proud of this one. And that is it for this video. I hope you like what you see. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification button, and as usual, support your LCS, support your local artists, and keep on collecting. Peace.